New round in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day. That is lovely. I don't know what that is, and I don't know why my webcam isn't working. Let's see if we can figure this out. What is that on my screen? Let's try this again. Maybe? Huh. Well. That's interesting. Why am I broadcasting that? I'm not playing any HDCP content. That's what's interesting. Aw. Well, isn't that interesting? I wonder what it's wanting me to do. Let's go figure this out. So we have a new capture card. And apparently it's not liking this much. This might actually break it. There we go. Very unhappy with me. One sec. Maybe. Good Lord, my computer is not happy with me. Hey, Swanson. How you doing? Sorry, we're having technical difficulties to kick things off with. Good Lord. Hey, Pimer. Also love how that is like sticking out here. Let's adjust this to actually fit in that frame. We're having technical difficulties. So, you know, working on fixing that. We'll get back into the game here in a second. Pretty much. All right. Looks like we got the HTCP issue resolved, though. Alrighty, let's see here. Are we fixed? Are we back up and live? I think we are. Let me try getting Gray Zone started. Maybe. Yeah, pretty much.
Now you're talking.
Anytime the game wants to launch would be good too. There we go. Potentially. Potentially. Alrighty. Oh, that was fun. So, that being said, if you're wondering why we're having difficulties, I have a new capture card. This new monitor does really not like capture cards at all. But this new one, am I in the right resolution? Something looks funky. Yeah, we are. Okay. We're on the right frame rate too. I can't go higher. Hey Bray, how you doing? I was watching you earlier, by the way. It didn't change the canvas size. It more changed the, no, not in OBS. It broke HTCP, which is what our first 3 minutes of stream was. We're trying to figure that out. And it also, like, if you actually heard the computer crash, it was sitting there just like constant USB disconnects. And it just, this monitor does not like capture cards at all. I don't know why, but it's just that way. How you doing, Bray? About to head to the pool for a bit and back to the grind? Hell yeah. I saw you were playing, Dune. I was getting some drops off of you, and I didn't want to watch because it's like, I don't want spoilers because that is on my list to play. But yeah, how you liking Dune? Yeah, I'm having struggles getting into it. I really am. Oh, man. All right, let's see here. Played until 4 a.m. last night. God damn. Yeah, those kind of games I either get really into or just can't get into at all, and I'm kind of on the latter right now. But one of the reasons why I like this new capture card is, like, I'm streaming in HDR content right now. The other one on the HDR to SDR tone mapping was incredibly off, and I do mean it that way. It was really off. No Man's Sky. Yeah, I've got a few hundred hours in that too. I've got my staff now. I'm happy about it. Check out the game called Jump Ship, Primer. You might find that one interesting. It's like a mix of survival craft meets No Man's Sky. It's actually a lot of fun. There's currently a demo out on Steam. I recommend you try. Wanted Man 2. Let's see that. We need that one up. Yeah. Currently a game called Jump Ship. Jump Space Ship.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
It has been a day, though. It has been a day. Alright, so we need to find this guy, which is where now? Oh, this is in the barracks. Okay. Fair enough. So we have 2 missions in Fort Nerith. We need to go kill the commander, who should be interested.
We're getting close. 306.
We'll head over there. I've been loving the SVD. The SVD has just been so much fun, especially now that I have 20 round mags for it. I meant to leave those there, but oh well. But yeah, jump ship is legitimately a ton of fun. Sin and I were messing around with it. Yeah, Dune, like I said, I messed around with it a little bit. What's funny is my buddy who's on my Steam family, like I paid for the extra 5 days early access, right? I didn't get to play any of it because he was playing it nonstop. Like he put 60 hours into the early access before the game even launched. And I was like, oh, well, I'm glad I paid for your early access. And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, yeah, it was 5 days head start. And I couldn't play because you were playing. You kind of need to go buy the game there, buddy. Well, I don't see anybody in the gate at the moment. I don't think I brought a pistol with me. Yep, I did not. That's fine. It's actually good because I don't want the extra weight. Somebody found somebody. All right, we have dead bodies. Good deal. Yeah, I've been messing around with Gray Zone still. It's been a ton of fun. Like I said, now that I'm one of the community leads over there, it's been fun. I'm one of the moderators of the subreddit, and working directly with MFG has been a ton of fun too. It has been educational. There we go. That was interesting. They must just now be respawning. That guy was not there a few seconds ago. Oh boy. Don't like you. Okay. AK-19. I actually need some of this ammunition. Please don't be in the HQ. That's where that sounds like. Yeah, we haven't. Pie. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to find time to do that. Like Jolly and I have done it quite a bit. That we've messed around with some of the squad missions and things like that. That have been a lot of fun. Keys are worth 90 here. That's worth picking up. Yeah, like I said, I'm loving the SVD. Speaking of, I need to... Yeah, coming about an hour, doing my walk right now. Yeah, I need to do the same, honestly. I haven't had a chance to do my cardio today, and I regret my decision of not doing it right now. I've been so busy today with various things. I haven't gotten my cardio in. My muscle workout's like only 10 minutes, so I'm not overly concerned about getting that done immediately. Why are... Oh, someone snuck in the side. That's what they did. Did you happen to kill the boss? God damn it. All right. Still using... Yeah, KM is a good weapon. It's a good weapon. Well, if he's dead, then we are going to have to head to the barracks. That really fucking sucks. Like, that really sucks, because I really needed to kill the boss. Yeah, and that's fine. That's a good approach to take, is living off the land and making sure you're getting ammunition from your enemies. Make sure we don't have anybody out here. We don't. The Hunter's Paradise? Yeah. Good loot in Hunter's Paradise, believe it or not. Where I found this SVD. And then one of the things I did with this SVD was I stripped it, took the red dot sight off of it and put this scope onto it. Unlocked rank 3 in Gunny. Nice. That was not... Where are you? I know you're over here somewhere. What worries me about this is I don't see him. What worries me is that may not have been the one I was after. Maybe it was. Reload. Thank God for tier 3++. That would have hurt. That's not at me. Where's other guy? There he is. I need some of this ammo. I don't know why the game does that. It's like, yeah, no, you don't need to be in that menu. Ammo. Does ammo finally open up my stash in my space? Yep. When you get the ammo cans? Yeah. Thank you. I don't think that was at me. The fact that the door is shut is a good sign. The fact that there's a dead dude down there is not. Speed swipe, yeah. I've never actually utilized that keyboard much. iPhone has something very similar. Can't say I've taken advantage of it. What do we got? Nope. 6259. 6259. 6259. Cool. What do we got? Survey says M2 isn't bad. That guy's gonna be pissed at me though. M855A1 isn't bad. And the reason why that guy's gonna be mad at me is because he died trying to get in here. He'd cleared up there and was trying to get in here. Sorry, buddy. BP 76239 and 62. I'll take those. And what do we have there? Covert tactical body armor. Yep, nope. And that is AK-74U, buffer adapter. All right. And what do we got in here? Mosin, but I will take the scope off of that. Since I think that's a Raptor. What is that? AK. Okay, yep, we'll take the stock. No, that's a Voodoo. Never mind. I don't want the Voodoo. I thought that was a Raptor.
Where the fuck are you hiding, you piece of shit?
He's above me. Yep. It sucks to be this guy. Feel bad for him. All right, let's go ahead to the barracks. So the barracks we need to get into is actually right there. I just gotta make sure I don't catch something from above. And I'm severely overweight. The DD is just Daniel Defense M4s. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. A combination of the two. Some of the stock M4 parts have better weights than the DD M4. And some of the DD M4s had better stats than the stock. So it's a combination thereof. Yes, it is. If you're going for a pre-built, yes. That does kind of suck, though, because that guy cleared out that entire area where that code was. And like I said, just was not, for some reason, died at the door to the bunker. So we were able just to get into the bunker, get our shit, and move. I was really hoping to find a Phantom, but, you know, c'est la vie. This is the infirmary. No, he didn't have the loot at all. He never got in there to loot it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he never opened. Those crates were still closed when we walked in. Let me see which room we need to get into here. Room A102. Oops. Grab that. These tags are actually really, really worth it to pick up. Okay, good deal. Armorcon SVD stock adapter. Yeah, we want to hang on to that. That's actually a really good part. You hate the thirsty sound effects? Yeah. Makes my stomach and throat feel uncomfortable. Like, well, like it's like every time I pull out a chocolate bar to eat, I'm like, I need... How long do they work? Depends on the tag. Some work for 4 hours, some work for 2. It all depends on which tag you have and which one you use. Like, this one only lasts for 2 hours. So, it all depends on which one you're looking at. 10, 109, 108. Let me back this off just in case. Okay. 101, 102. That's what we needed. Someone looted this. Someone's looted this, too. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that as well. Yeah, this guy took his helmet. Alright. I don't think that's at us. I could be wrong, though. What other keys do we have? We got 103 and C101. So 103 was the one we just opened. It is, actually. The irony is I normally get empty servers. I'll head up top just to make sure I didn't miss anything up here. Oh, hello. Another green beret. Someone's field stripping weapons. So we have the... Let me sort these a little bit. A210 is another one we have. Let me see here. 209, 210 is in here. What's in here? PBS04 suppressor. I'll take that. Looks like just some loose loot in here. What other ones do we have? We have C101 and 108. That's the archives key. That's Turncoat's house key, which I really shouldn't carry around with me. Okay. Days ago, I got really bad lag on a server. Felt like I was dying or something. Yeah, they have had some server issues. I haven't had any lately. At the beginning of the wipe, I was having some really bad ones. 74U buffer adapter. I don't want that. Tinker muzzle. This is on US East? Yeah. You have a feeling that the new tumble physics that they've implemented are it's struggling with it, if that makes sense. Okay. Go 6. Okay. Don't really see any of that. Let's head over to the C dorms, which is right next door. Then we'll exit through that direction, go turn in the shit. That sucks for that guy, though. Like I said, that means he walked all the way in. He probably came from this direction and died on his way down there. I hope he gets his kit back. Clickbaited. How you doing, Cyclic? How is your Monday going? Which sea dormitory? 108 and 101. Okay. No more drops. Oh, I forgot about that. I still have that up there, don't I? I'm doing good. It's been a day and a half. It's been, okay, is there just nothing in here? We can get baited. Yeah, we just watched somebody die over at the Underground Armory. And, yeah, they made it all, they got the code, cleared out the way to the code, ran all the way to the Underground Armory and died. Like, right outside the door. And I didn't realize that till I'd already gotten the code, ran all the way up there. And I was like, well, that guy at least has a clear route back to his body, but the loot, she be mine. Is this just another empty room? Yeah, even the food storage is empty. What the hell? That's a food room. Yeah, like I said, I've never really taken the time to investigate the barracks. So, it is what it is. Ugh. Do I have a chocolate bar? I do. Yeah, we found the M2. We found a few things in that room. We found a few helmets, which are going to go out. We found the belt, which will be useful. We found a 74U, which I really don't care about, but, you know, I'll take it. Guy decided to use a splint. Had no time to waste. Cancel to go heal. Hang on, splint again. If you are pushing H8, you'll use your first medical unit if you don't have it in your secure container. So yeah, keep that in mind, that if you accidentally hit H, you will use the first med. It may not make the most sense, but that's the one you're going to use. Yeah, Tarkov did that well. Off the truck! Off through the truck, out the other side, into his head. Can't say I intended to make that shot, but that was a damn good shot. Yep, exactly. I've never understood this. Why the hell do they have LPS rounds in their gun, yet SR rounds in their bag? I always just open up my stash and do it that way. Chocolate bar. Put that away. Alrighty. Let's get the hell out of Dodge here. Well, that sucks. We couldn't kill the... oh, that's a dead body. This guy got shot in the back. Huh. We'll head up the Bronco. Yeah, you can also do this and pull up this menu entirely and scroll through it. Oops. And then manually select one. I say, do I have my night vision? I don't. It's nice. But like I said, this SVD, I'm loving. Like, so I've been, ever since I found this thing and threw on a scope on it, this thing has just been like, excuse me, you over there, that 300-meter target, you're dead. It's been a don't run, you'll just die tired gun. Enough room, I'm not trucking the big... Yeah, I mean, that's fine. They did increase those bags. So I was running 2 of the medium-sized bags for a long time. You get the big one when you get Lab Rat level 3, which honestly is not that difficult. Or Lab Rat level 4, excuse me. I forgot. They added another level, didn't they? You know what I haven't investigated? I don't know where the hidden stashes are in Fort Nerith. I ought to go look at that. This guy. Yeah, there's a bigger one. Yeah, it's a 2x2. It fits 16 meds. Cyclic, you might know this. Do you know where Vulture went? I'm actually not sure where he is this week. Let's drop some things off here. We have new helmets, yes? Yes, new helmets. I like this crate. This crate is amazing. I also need to open that trunk because we got more. I've got a beret storage trunk, literally. That's what this trunk is. Just beret storage and mask storage. Where's my other one? There it is. We can do that. I'm amazed I have that many red berets. Normally it's the black ones that I fill up with first. I was gonna say, where are the other bags? I know I have some in here. I didn't mean to do that. 3A. I actually don't want those, believe it or not. Yeah, I've actually unlocked a few things that helps me with stash management. I just haven't taken the time to clean things up appropriately yet. Oh, we have another green beret. Let me go put that in there because, you know, green berets. Where is that SVD adapter? There it is. That goes in there. That way, where did it go? Oh, it didn't actually make it in there. Okay. That can all be sold. That can be sold. We got some more M855 rounds to go in our little container here. Got some N62 rounds that I need to put away. And let me go in the gunny. Hand over that. Complete that mission. Gunny has some rewards for me, which is actually a half-decent M4, which I'll hang on to. That can go in there. Big-ass firearms crate. Yeah, I maintain it. All right, Banshee. I brought you presents. Love me. Nope. That one. Or not. Stupid son of a... Turncoat will take the helmets. We almost have him to max level. 1 slot optics. That works. That is an option. We can get rid of that. That's not worth it at all. Lab Rat will take those. Thank you. I mean, look at my rep with Lab Rat. I mean, look at my rep with Handshake. Gunny's the same way. That once you get them up there, they're just rocking. I'm trying to get, even Artisan's level 4 at this point, I'm trying to get to Turncoat rank 4 and just to see what he has to offer. And Banshee was rank 4, and I pissed him off, and he hasn't liked me since. So I'm trying to get him up there. He is damn close to it. He's 4 reputation away. That's for 5.56. So, all right. But actually, I can get rid of these SVD mags. I don't need those anymore. He's 3 reputation away. God. Let me see here. All right. We can go stick our head back in the headquarters and see if we can get back there. I'll head back to the main gate. Now that we emptied our pockets of everything. Didn't we? Yep. Okay, that is 3A+. Good deal. All right. Yeah, I'll head back to the main gate and see if we can't go and clear out to the headquarters. Because like I said, I need the boss. The boss is who I'm after. You can actually shoot the boss from the actual outside. AK-74U? Yeah. Once you get to gunning rank 4, you can buy them for the M4. Anybody alive out here? Nope. Alright. That's going to let me hug the wall a little bit. Actually, these sometimes have loot on them. Like that. Let me make sure that there's no... Let's see, yeah, let me make sure Overwatch is dead, and he is. Artisan? Maybe? What is going on there? Artisans typically maybe turncoat? I like that you can watch the bullet ricochet after it kills them. That it travels through their head and goes off. I'll check next time I get back to a base who sells a 60. I think it's Artisan. But yeah, one of the reasons why I switched capture cards is because the tone mapping on this one's just far superior. I'm still watching blood splatter. I'm thinking he's down. Yeah, he's down. Gunny rank 3 is a good opportunity to switch. Oop. Yeah, that's when you really can start putting together builds for it. Alright, he's not alerted, so I'm not overly concerned about messing with him. Frankly, I pulled a little more than I thought I was going to here. Interesting. Whoa. There's normally one over here I don't see. No loot? Interesting. There's normally one in the motor pool. The fact that I don't see him is interesting. Unless I inadvertently pulled him. I mean, that is a possibility. This guy's over here somewhere. That was not him. I thought that might have been a helmet through the bush. Doesn't help that I'm overweight. Okay. Maybe that's why I get so thirsty when I play this game. I got shot in the side. Excuse me while I pull a bullet out of my intestines. Where did he hit me? Don't throw up. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. Oh, it's all good. I don't know how I managed to lay down on top of the table. I have no grenade. And what sucks is I know there's one more over here. X, I ran in and hit X. And managed to lay down on the table. I have no idea how I did that. It sounds like he's over here. Although, hold on. Play I Spy. Can I shoot the boss through the glass? Pro tip. Lead your target and let them walk into your crosshair, not the without leading them. You will fight like a bitch. Am I injured? I'm dizzy. Why am I dizzy? Yep. Yeah, it's loss of blood, which I should be regenerating any minute now. He is on the other side of this wall. Okay. Do not like. That's them shooting at where they last saw me. Oh, God. I did not expect that. Come around the corner and two of them, and I was just like, okay, mag dump, let's go. They like shooting me in the intestines, though. It's like, stop shooting me in the dick, damn. I need to... I think there's a med crate right inside, or a medical thing right inside, so I'm gonna have to get that. Bandaged him up and all that disappeared on you? Oof. There we go. Now I'm regenerating blood. It happens. I've had that happen where you waste a bunch of resources on somebody and then they just... You know, I've had it happen where I healed somebody and in the process of me putting them back together, they just vanished. Or like... I shouldn't say vanished, but they ceased to live. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, might have been. Give me a band-aid. Yep, good. How did you die? I didn't kill him. He may have actually just logged out. Oh, don't. Not right now. Do not turn my monitor off. Thank you. My OLED pixel care popped up and was like, we need to clean your monitor. I'm like, no, the hell you don't. Not right now. That's not a good sign. Well, I know what happened here. No, it does not. That sucks for that guy. Yeah, he deader than dead.
Ammo. Reloading. I'll kill you, motherfucker.
DED dead. Yep, essentially. Five by 45. We'll take the scope. Scopes sell well.
I'll kill you, motherfucker.
You'll kill me, motherfucker. Hey, Cryptid. I'm trying to. I just had my bell rung. Believe in your helmet, guys. Yeah, I got domed hard. Although, a guy was here before us and just died. Thank God for a helmet. Excuse me while I put my arm, like, excuse me while I sew my head back onto my shoulders. Yeah. I'm actually kind of amazed the helmet didn't take more damage. People always told me I had nothing between my ears anyway, but damn, I didn't want to prove them right. God!
You are surrounded. Just come out and get on the ground.
Shut up! That's why I hate that door being open.
Hey, come out. We're not done here. He's running away. He's running away.
Yep, death click is definitely a thing. Boss? Boss, please? Damn it.
Hey, where are you going? Get over here.
This room's open. It's interesting. Is there anything in here? What the hell is that? Oh. That's the 4-slot belt. Silencer. Rail. Stock. RK1. I say, am I regenerating blood very, very, very slowly?
You want some of this? They're moving left to our position.
Yeah, I need to. I need to put out one. You need to hop in this game more. It is a lot of fun, especially since they updated it to 0.3. For the Lamang Academy, yeah, I need to. I've got some ideas for the next episode. I'm just still gathering content for it. Hello. Don't mind if I do on that. Now, who the hell is yelling at me? Ow. Yeah, I'll have to let you know. Okay. I've been doing a lot of watching since one of the devs that's on here a lot just haven't played. Yeah, it's, you know, that's fair. Like I said, I'm on the moderation. I talk to some of the actual MFG crew here and there. Specifically because I'm one of the mods for the subreddit and and one of the game leads for that's only a 3. Never mind, I don't want that. And the game lead for Regiment, which is one of their partner communities. And like I said, they're really cool people. Like I said, I've actually been really surprised with how welcoming and how friendly they are. Random SVD. All right. With no ammo in it. Cool. You are. You're on the one where I blew myself up in Portal 2. If you remember that. That was a while ago. Take that. How? I mean, that's what I'm using right now is the SVD. Yeah, I mean, cool thing about Regiment is it's going to be here, right? Just do what you want and contribute what you can when you want to. Okay. That wasn't a drink. I don't know why I'm not regenerating blood anymore. Did I treat my bandages? Yes. Okay, so... Oh, Cryptid, thank you so much for the follow. It is. It's a pretty awesome community. Actually, you might be our 1,001th follower. I actually hit 1,000 while I was offline of all the damnedest things. I'm out of blood bags. That's bad. Random magazine lying around. I think I know where this guy is. Nope, he's not in here. Interesting.
I found you. Die, motherfucker.
Is there actually anything in the bathrooms? No. Disappointing that the boss hasn't respawned yet. Oh, I know where they are. They're in the cafeteria downstairs. By the way, the shittiest thing about this headquarters is you can get shot from the control tower. Case in point. Been there and I can gain up starting up. Yeah, like I said, I did a if you're new to Gray Zone or if you have a question with Gray Zone, I actually did a welcome series. Yeah. Thanks, Pliskin. I appreciate it. don't have the key for that. Alright, you know what? Now that we've cleared that out, I'm going to do that so people can stop fucking walking up on me. Thank you so very much. Wonder if that guy got his shit back. The bathroom's locked. They do for certain ones, Pimer. Believe it or not. I have questions about why I just came across this. Like, that's interesting. Because that's not an M4 spawn. This guy get his shit back? Yep, he did. What is that? Hold on. Okay, nope, I don't want that. Oh, dude got an SKS. Okay. What ammo did he have in it? Oh, PS rounds. All right. I am confused. The boss has to be about to pop back up. Given the fact that these guys are respawning. How much ammo do I have? Okay, got 20 in the mat. 20. Oh, one evening had a cheater just. Yeesh. How do you know he's a cheater? Let me ask that question. Boxes loot. Yes, they do. They're about every 30 minutes. They made 5.5 rounds. I'll take that.
I got you now.
Three plus. We were like 200 flights. Yeah, you can do that. It's a little bit more exploity than it is cheating, but yeah, that is a thing. Please have a blood bag. Or, you know, 3 surgical kits, because, yeah.
And for you, cocksucker.
I'm guessing the guy in that room just respawned.
Come out! Don't hide, you bitch!
Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, why am I so heavy? Right, because I'm carrying around 2 guns with me.
Fuck your mother!
Where the hell did he come from? Not cool, man. Not cool. Yep, that's what you do. You can report him. I can give you the link to report him on the online if you had his name. All the people respawning here, and I still haven't seen the boss. Next time you can go into your map and get his name through that. They open the door. Yeah, I mean, hopefully somebody reported him then. If I only had a boss. Do, 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 do. I'm trying to close these doors because enemies can spawn in these rooms, and I do not like them walking out to me. Can't believe we found a titanium credit card. Okay. Really wish I would regenerate blood. Let's see if loot respawned yet. Nope. Any laptops? Nope. Military cap? Wahoo. Get a jewelry box to store cash valuables in? Yeah. Well, that guy respawned. I don't think I realized there was a military crate up here. With an SVD in it. God damn it. I just need the boss to pop back up. Anytime would be great. I killed him on himself. I'll take the water, though, since we're getting low on that. They do get heavy. If you're rolling with fat stacks, you're going to be fat running. Close that, see if I can't bait the boss to spawn. Cool. mean, you kind of are. I think I just heard him spawn. No, I haven't found any. Stop opening that door. Nope, he didn't spawn. Otherwise, he'd be screaming upstairs. So I just need to get away from the building a little bit. And hopefully that triggers him. Trigger warning. That's our current goal. Yes, you can. I forget which vendor buys or sells them, but yes, you absolutely can buy wallets. It may be Banshee that sells them. Okay. I heard somebody spawn. Let's go see if it's our boss. I'm hoping it is. I just need this boss.
Has to be a good spot, son. Last thing I want is just quick jump at it.
Could be him.
You think you can run forever? I find you!
That's him.
So don't make this any more difficult and just come out
There we go.
like a fish.
Yep, we just had to get far enough away.
I'll kill you, motherfucker!
I actually want this. Problem is trying to fit it in here. There we go. He has an AK-12. You know what? We're going to do this. Alright, now we're going to get the hell out of here. If I was able to get my key wallets to sort out my keys, yeah. How many you got and how many are full of keys? I think I have 5.
Just fucking die!
Oh. I have 2. I've got 200K, and each one can hold 100K, 200K in it. So I have 2 wallets, and only one is full. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I think that was our last quest in Fort Nerith. Good shit. So yeah, we just had to get far enough away from the base for him to actually pop his head up, which he finally did. There we go. All right. Good shit. Oh. So that leaves Tiger Bay and Midnight Sapphire. Cool. And I am level 36. So yeah, well on my way. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, we finished Sawmill. Sawmill was pretty easy. YBL is just... Ugh. Not a fan of YBL. Now I can go fix myself because I'm not regenerating blood. I was, and then ceased to do so, which sucks. Blue Lagoon is interesting. The story behind Blue Lagoon is incredibly disturbing. Leave me alone. Stop. Seriously, stop shooting at me. We need to repair my armor. I need to get back to base and repair my armor, too. My armor got shot to shit. Yeah, I'm not here. I'm not here. Okay. That wasn't bad, though. Like I said, other than having to sit there and wait for the boss to spawn.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Delta 1.
We got an M4 and an SKS out of the deal. Oh, no, I dropped the SKS for the AK. That's right. I still have questions about why I found a random M4 sitting on the ground. Excuse me.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Or they took the M4 in to get their kit back, but I don't know what they would have been carrying that they wouldn't want the M4.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
Yes, sir.
Get ready. We're moving out.
Oh. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, we ended up getting a belt out of that, which isn't bad. Oh, I didn't want that at all. I can't actually drop this. There. I can't actually drop it. You can't drop things out of the chopper anymore. Isn't that interesting? I got 2 platinum credit cards out of the deal. Yeah, you can buy it. It's at Banshee level 4. Banshee level 3 and 4 has it. Cool. I used that much ammo. God. Got shot in the head once. You know, thank God for that. Yeah, there's your flash protection, by the way.
0 seconds.
Rain protection plus 50. Your helmet gives you rain protection. Oh. What do you mean, how much ammo? Like, how much does ammo cost, or...
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
Do I have Turncoat? Turncoat's getting there. I used... How much ammo did I use? So 40, 60, 40, 80, 120... 160 rounds plus 5 and some other ones we bought. So about 200 rounds, give or take. Where's my trunk? There it is. I can actually pull my glasses out of here. And then this can go into here. Yep. All right. So then we can sell these off. All right. Banshee, love me. There we go. Level 4 Banshee. Yeah, about that. So yeah, there's our new M700 that we can buy again. There's the Regiment and stack up hats. There's your MCX, which is Banshee level 3. Make sure I'm not anywhere nearby. All right. I am low on meds too, so I'm gonna have to fix that. That can go. That can go. This goes in here. You have some SR rounds now. AP762. Where is that? M61 and M62 don't belong in there, really. There it is. I knew I had some in here. I actually don't want that. I don't know why I have that. And then the black beret goes in our beret trunk. Ta-da! Holy moly. Let's see here. We need to repair our gear. There we go. And I can sell this stuff off. Turncoat is almost level 4. And then I'll have level 4 vendors with the exception of Vulture. But while I'm here, let's see here. Is that the 60? There's the 60 round mag for your 7.62. And it is sold at Artisan level 4. He is. He only buys valuable items. So you have to sell treasure and stuff like that. And he only buys it at half price. So that is absolutely a thing. Where am I putting that? I know I have somewhere. I've been saving this shit. Where did I put it? Is it in this one? Yeah, there it is. That's exactly why I'm saving a bunch of this. The strip bar key is around from the area. You just have to continue farming enemies until it drops, unfortunately. I have no good news for you in that regard. Rain protection plus 60. Curious about that. Handak trucker cap. We can finally buy night vision. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, if you're on Mithras, I can open it for you if we get a chance to play together. I didn't realize I could buy a trunk. Interesting. There's your key holder. Let me see here. Nope. There's your level 2 key holder. Does Turncoat? No. Which one sell? There. Banshee sells your wallet. It's a nearly $2,000 wallet, so, you know, take that for what it is. But there you go. I'm just glad I got Banshee back to rank 4. Jam. All right, we're going to end our deployment there. It does. And you can put credit cards and things like that into a wallet as well. You can put access keys and things like that. I'm not done yet. I just needed to heal myself. See? Now we're back up to full health. Although it is getting kind of late there. Yeah, just log out healing. It works. Let me see here. So, where is my stash money? There it is. There's 200K, and we have 39, 527, and another pile. Yeah, it's about time I buy another wallet. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. And then because it's night, I can put that on. Good deal. Let's see here. And I probably didn't get back on the same server, but, you know. Which tasks do we have? So now we can either go to, we can go do this one. We can go do Last Farewell. Or no questions asked. Let's go find out where this one is. Because I really need to do him to level him up. Where is this done? Okay. So yeah, we can go to, we'll go to Hotel 1.
Exfil confirmed. Raven on
I need to switch keys. Wrong one. There's my Midnight Sapphire keys. Okay. Probably want to bring a snack just in case. There we are.
Raven wheels down and ready to
Oh,
load.
and I need ammunition. I definitely need ammo. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Yep. Alright. And while I fly there,
Strap in. We're heading
I'll
out.
be right back. I gotta use the restroom. No crunch for me, thanks. Alrighty. We should be here. Now what I can actually do is come in here and change this to IR. There we go. And now we have it spotted. So where we're going, oops, wrong area, is there is a house right there we need to get to, and right there. So we have two houses to get to. Actually not dark enough that I need that quite yet. Someone does not like me. What in the hell was that? Someone set off white phosphorus? Where is he? Where is he? I know we killed him. There he is. Still don't understand that. Why did I come this direction? Oops. Q Zoidberg. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should have gone this way. Welcome back. ADS down a scope. You can in real life. And the way you do that is you attach your night vision to the end of the scope. They're looking at that, but it is possible to ADS down a scope with night vision. You just have to use the scope as your night vision at that point. I would love it if they bring that into the game where you can attach the night vision to the end of the scope, because that actually is realistic. But yeah, you can't use the helmet mounted ones. Interesting. Yeah. There must be someone else here. Yes, there is. Considering I see a dead body here. Yeah. That lighting glitch gets me too. And I absolutely agree. It's very, very annoying. I mean, this guy wants to leave these guys dead for me. I appreciate it. Damn. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. I thought I heard something. I was like, I hear somebody. I hear footsteps. Probably. Dead guy in the pool. Oh, we need to go this way. I'm running the wrong direction. Pull the gun up! Yeah, or the reappearing flashlights when you zoom back in. Depending on how you look at it. But yes, I know what you mean. Oh shit, I hear him, but I didn't see him. Apparently he did. How do I get in here? One of my big quality of life is they need a button to max zoom and a button to min zoom. Now, by any luck, does this go all the way over there? There's that. I mean, I have no problem scrolling to zoom in and out, but yeah. I'm just wishing I could do it more on the fly. And now I need to come over here and grab... Yeah. I don't think it's back there. Let me see. Oh, it can be in several places. Okay. Is that what I was looking for? Zero 451. The last room down the same hallway. Oh. Oh. Got it. You know, we'll just... We're just going to lug around some gold bars. What does it say the weight of that is? 8 kilograms. Sure, why not? It's not even... Well, 8 kilograms is like 1 bar. That's what I'm kind of getting at. Really wish I could shoot that out. No, not that one, which sucks. But with that, we're good to go back. For them, no. It's actually worth it to take the whole damn gun when you get to a tier 3. When you get to tier 3 areas, it's actually worth it to strip the gun and take the gun and take the. You can force the gun into a 1 slot. And it's actually worth it to take the whole damn gun rather than just the sight, because the gun's actually much more valuable in these areas than it is in the others. So by that, I mean... Here, like I'll... Nope, nope. I don't think that's at me. No, it's not. If I could find a dead body, I'd show you. Hey, Honda! You missed the, You missed the technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream. I have a new capture card. And the reason why I got a new capture card is several-fold, but this capture card is it does tone mapping a hell of a lot better than my old one. But yeah, whenever I switch or unplug cables or things like that, my monitor loses its goddamn mind, and I hate it. Yep. But yeah, other than that, you missed us going to Fort Nerith and having that excitement go on. That I had to wait for the damn boss to spawn, but I think I have finished Fort Nerith now. Do they? Hold on. No, they don't. I think they still benefit from some of it, but the same thing is with your scope, too, for that matter. But with that, I can head back to the fob, and we'll call it there for the night.
Raven, wheels up for Hotel 1.
I've got some more games to check out, guys. By the way, next week, I will not be streaming until July 4th. And the reason why is because I'm in Texas. Rock on. So, July 4th, I'll be live. July 4th, I might be streaming then. All depends on what me and the family are doing, because Jimmy loves fireworks. And I make sure to specifically buy some sparklers and some things for him to have some fun with and to play around with. So, we will not be live next week, but I will be back Wednesday. I hope you all have a good holiday. Like I said, I'm actually taking the week off from work too. Was the other fun thing. Oh me. But yeah, other than that, things are going good, guys. Hoping to get my cardio in here in a bit. But yeah, we finished Fort Nerith. Good shit with that. We did a task here. I need to take this back, and once I turn these in, we should have we should have Turncoat up to level. Oh, apparently I'm eating a snack. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We should have Turncoat up to level 4. That's good news. Yeah, so all in all, we did pretty good this week. We did pretty good. Anytime you want to let me click and drag, damn it. But yeah, good shit. We'll head over here. Honda, how's your Monday going, buddy? Let me see here. Wait a minute, better idea.
Roger. Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out.
I love that you can do that. I absolutely love that you can do that. I got one to move. Has been too bad. Just got home from my niece's softball. I'm doing good. Like I said, it's been a busy Monday. It has been an absolute busy Monday. You dick. Yeah. That wasn't thunder. It sounded like it, but it was not thunder. Yeah. Oh. Alrighty. Let me get back here and we'll call it a night. Ugh, excuse me. I've been loving this SVD though. Like I said, the SVD has been a solid choice now that I actually have 20 round mags for it. It's been really good. Also, this tier 3 plus armor has been completely solid. Yes, I think you can. The problem is, which boss are you going to kill? Because when you look at where bosses are, Nam Taven's covered by the marketplace. Fort Nerith is in the HQ. YVL is underground. Sawmill is in the mill itself, although you might be able to hit him there. Hunter's Paradise is in the firing lines, but if you put one right there, you might be able to hit it, but you can't put a mortar that far. Same thing with Midnight Sapphire. Fod Lang, you can't get a mortar that far to hit him. Ban Pa? Actually, you might be able to kill the boss in Ban Pa, since he's normally in the stilt houses. Tiger Bay is actually inside the mall area, but you might be able to hit him. Blue Lagoon is in the makeshift hideout here. He's indoors. And yeah, that's kind of all the bosses. I'm not sure if you'd actually be able to, outside of Ban Pa, I don't know if you can actually hit a boss. I'm curious to know if you can try, though. Alright, that should have brought Turncoat to level 4. And it did. So he now has the AK-74M with the Raptor scope on it. That looks pretty nice. He now sells the Delta backpacks. What are we wearing? Container size 30. The Deltas are how big? 36. So, yeah. Guess what we're doing? Wop, 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 wop. There we go. Yep, there we go. So I can actually get rid of my Rush backpacks now because I can buy bigger. Yep. That means we no longer need our Rush backpacks. That's awesome. Good shit. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. We can keep our LPS rounds on us. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty. We can go sell that to Artisan, but that is every vendor except Vulture at level 4, which is awesome. But just to confirm, we have Handshake is well beyond level 4. Gunny's well beyond level 4. Lab Rat is level 4. Artisan's level 4. Turncoat's level 4. And Banshee's level 4. Vulture, yeah, he's addicted level. Yes, yes he is. That being said, let me come in here and we'll drop some more valuables. Because I don't need money right now. I need Vulture rep more than I need money. Vendors. Who needs it more? Actually, I think Banshee needs it the most, so we'll give him some rep. But, alright. What's in the box? Anything in the box? Nothing's in the box. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Oh, thanks for being here tonight, though, guys. Honda hops in right at the end of the stream. The bum. Alrighty. But that's going to do it for me for the night, guys. I certainly do appreciate you watching. Certainly do appreciate you tuning in. We're going to go find someone to raid on.